Cyberbullying, youth trolling and mental health, which is really a pandemic across the countries. It's an entire world issue. And I must say, although I was very much excited to come and speak on this topic, yet there are certain things which are making me more emotional after listening to all what they have personally felt. As you said, you had yourself faced it, and you said about actor turned politician. I must say about myself that even I was an actor and now a politician. For 18 years I have been acting into Indian cinema, and I was the first, I'm the youngest Rajya Sabha, the upper house member of parliament ever in Indian history, and now in Lok Sabha since 2019. Till I was into films, life was good, life was smooth. But the day, when I was in the upper house also, it was okay. It was fairly good enough. But in 2019, when I joined the electoral politics, my life changed. And just after winning my elections, just after 20 days, exactly 20 days, I faced the first fake FIR against me, first information report. And today it is although reported to be closed and it was fake, yet I was a very huge victim of media trials and social media trolling. And in 2020, unfortunately, which I never thought of, and with due respect to my partner, my life partner, we went through a marital discord, very disturbed marital life, and had to go to the legal courts to get our justice. It's still matter sub judice, I cannot speak much, but since last 2 years, what me and my family have been facing is really beyond words. Beyond words, because I come from a middle class family, a joint family, a huge family, a family of 22 members, a big house, and all. We all used to live together, but today the situation is such. Because of these media trials and because of these social media trolling, we are staying in a rental accommodation out of our own birthplace, and people just keep enjoying. We are member of parliaments. If we people are facing such troubles in our life, then how do we save others? How do we stand for common people? This is really very, very alarming, and every media houses, every social media accounts, my government, I must praise the government that they have really tried their best despite of so many wrongs and odds happening in the entire nation and all over the world. We have been really obliged, and we have been thankful to the government, which are doing good, trying their best, giving the best of the efforts. Still, it is an alarming issue. And I wish nobody faces such things in their life. And the another big problem is the spread of fake news. The spread of fake news has become a fashion, a trend everywhere. Anyone is creating a YouTube channel and creating a news according to their whims and fancies and spreading that. See, I am telling you, even when I was not married, I was said that I have a child and his or her name was this. So I was wondering, when did I get a child and whose name was this? Who gave the name? But it was in news. Whenever I used to go with my niece, people were asking, "Oh, your daughter is so beautiful." I said, "Oh, thank you." But really, it's very, very painful. I never thought that I would come so far from India and stand here and speak about my own personal life, my own experiences. But I must say that after 2 years of suffering, when for the very first time I tried to speak about my side of the story, because everyone has the right to speech, as you said while you were speaking. The entire perception which was created since last 2-3 years, since 2019 elections, turned in my favor. But at that time, I had already lost my time, my parents' health, my family's mental and physical health. My father is undergoing dialysis, severe, critically ill with kidney disease. My father's eldest brother, who's the head of our family, is on his last stage on his bed. But none of us are able to go back to our homes. And this is just because of this useless cyberbullying, trolling, and media trials. There has to be a stop, a complete stop into it, and we parliamentarians all together have to collectively stand for each other. It cannot come up by anyone else or a single person, whoever comes and speak. If I speak or he speaks, you speak. No, it has to be jointly done, collectively done. As you say, that every member of parliament made a community and stood for each other. So the CPA has to take some effort, I believe, where we all can stand for each other. We all stand unitedly together to build a beautiful nation of each other's nation and a beautiful world, a beautiful earth altogether. That's what I can say. And if any one of you has any kind of suggestion better than this to overcome these issues, I'll be really obliged, and I'll once again thank you all for giving me the opportunity and listening me so much. I'm getting more emotional, and I just wish I don't cry after speaking. Thank you so much. Love you all. Jai Hind.